Hello and welcome to my vlog. I'm Sumant Vepa, a developer, a DevOps engineer, and an entrepreneur, and this is my story. This is the vlog for Tuesday, December 22nd, 2020, and I'm actually recording this the next day. The dumpster fire from Monday continued to influence my day to day. Essentially, I'd started configuring a new Dell laptop yesterday for Linux development. I was actually planning on using it for the new project that we're going to start next week, or rather in the new year. So that was in progress. I left it about 3/4 of the way through. I got the initial installation of Ubuntu done, but the rest of the provisioning for our internal environment was not done. I started that on Tuesday morning and discovered that my automated provisioning had some issues. So I had to tweak the scripts to do the provisioning correctly. These were written about 4 or 5 years ago, these scripts, and at the time we weren't using Ansible. Our latest scripts all use Ansible for provisioning new machines, but we hadn't migrated the setup for laptops yet to using Ansible. So I thought, you know what, let me modify the script, make it work. Got that thing done, spent most of the day doing that, and then tried to automate the setting up of KVM and creating a virtual machine on the laptop. This is our class standard setup. We use on every laptop, a developer gets their operating system of their choice, Windows, Mac OS, or Linux in this case, and we create a standard, virtual standard VM on their machine using the technology that's most appropriate, the virtualization technology that's most appropriate for their machine. So in this case, I wanted to use KVM as the virtualization technology and set up CentOS 8 stream installation, which is what we are currently using temporarily as our standard for development. We plan on migrating away from CentOS for Stream, but we don't have any good alternatives at the moment. So we are sticking with CentOS for Stream for now. Eventually, I think we should move to Debian Server. That's my belief. I'm still analyzing that. I'll talk about it in another blog post. But anyway, provisioning KVM turned out to be a little bit painful, because the way I like to set up our virtual machines is for them to be able to not only access the outside network, but also be accessible from the host and have other machines on the same VM on the same host be able to talk to it. So I needed to bridge the VM in. It's slightly painful on KVM, and we had figured out a script that worked on Ubuntu 18.04, but that script doesn't work for Ubuntu 20.04, and I spent the better part of the evening, about 6 to 7 hours, debugging that, and then eventually gave up. I think for now I'm just going to set up VirtualBox on it. That's tomorrow, on Wednesday, and then get on with the process. So that's what my day was like. I'm mostly provisioning a laptop for development work. So I'll talk to you soon.